Xuang playing. It's An Jungki. Xuang is, I think, favorite in that game. He won the Asian Games. It was like 1 month ago, something like this. So it was big tournament and great result for him. So I think even if he doesn't get really over impressive results so far, makes him one of the favorites of the tournament, and is the number one in Taiwan. So here, black play this one, white here is classic move. I think this is just perfectly fine to play here for white, and I think the approach here is still better. I don't know why pro plays so much like this, because uh, AI doesn't really say to play this most of the time. It's playable, but so yeah, here AI says this, but I think it's this is okay, this is okay. Playing this is also okay as well, and so it's not so clear that's good. And so here this one, yeah, and now it's a black tenuki. Okay. So black's here. Now black's play this one. White's supposed to play something. Yeah, okay, something here. And pincer is coming on this, right? He played here. It seems AI duration on Fox here says to play that one. So there is a move. It was here. What it says. It's this one. Let me check. Yeah, this one. There is attached. It's super complex. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's that good for white. 8, and now when you play 9, bottom right looks nice for black. So black choose here. Slightly stronger move. I think slightly more threatening to kill. And now we extend. Looks nice. So whites play the jump. Okay. This creates a G in the corner. Let's say black just not playing anything, like maybe play there. What if you play this one? I think white's 4 is something. Can you really play moves here? Cut looks scary. Here can you survive for white here? You can play this, and it should be alive. So you're supposed to be able to make life. Blacks play there. So I think Aji is still here. If you play that one. I'll play this one is you can cut right now. Yeah. That's not working for white. So white played here. So this means when white played here, maybe black answers that way, but doesn't look so great. And if it's like this, maybe it's like this, and white's gote. Maybe white just not playing here right now because this will be gote for white, but can be huge in the corner. So white played there. Okay, attach for black, so we get answers here. Is white does white needs to fight for top side here? What to react? There is so many answers to this one, and the best one, not the best, change. There is many times the best one change. So we got the connection. Most of the time is not really, it's slightly inferior, but sometimes I know at least few position which is the best. You can play this one to get this one here. And yeah, there is this way. You had to capture, yeah, that's that way. You had to capture, and black's supposed to play here. In local, so there is this one, and there is the Atari, and with the Atari there is also variations. So what he chooses? He chooses Atari, so connect, play this one, okay. So there is here connect and extend. And what I recommend? Does I recommend the same, or yeah, I say the same. And it's time to Tenuki here, play the left side. Yeah, okay. And so turn for black is a big move. You also can look for invasion here. There is a bottom right here. That's big move, and the bottom here, h3 is also big. I think there is options here. Can be close to be the same. Yeah, okay. Black's played here. AI says you can play shoulder it. Yeah, that's I think modern move here, and that's working with getting this. You can get the. It's good for influence with right side. It's working with right side, returning to invasion, returning invasion on left side, and the top side here. Also, this can develop into something at some point. So okay. So AI said you play the exchange one time, then you will play here because of top side important. But I think black's playing the game is, of course, really okay as well, right? AI says slightly inferior. Maybe the top side was more important. Yeah, maybe it's fine. It's about the same. It's kind of similar. And so white played here. White played here right now. This is to increase the left. Black should defend. But here, for me, it's you are supposed to play there. But black too strong, I think. Black's kind of too strong here. So if you push here, it's to cut for me. And in that case, it should be better to just play 2. In that case. And so the push is probably not a good shape here. So this thing, maybe it's more help black to secure the territory before you can consider maybe this might be invasion, or at least this might be something here. To, in very worst case, press down. But yeah, it's already this. If this can be cut, that's huge. But we get this. Black super strong. White can consider to take center here. The turn is big move, but not really center. So white's playing somewhere else. Yes, he's playing here. Okay. And I think black should play invasion now. Yeah, he did. Okay. So white here, black's here. Yes, that's classic move. White here, black answer. Other options for white. I think looking for outside is an option here. If you play this one, for example, here, you give the corner here. You give corners, but the outside might be interesting. You can develop the outside. I think defense corner is a good option. It's a classic option, defense territory. But this can be if white needs something with potential, and if white was behind with this, and maybe even if he's behind with this, deal with influence is more difficult. So can be options to come back in that case. Yeah, okay. AI doesn't really like the K4 when we are here. What AI wants is one trade here and play the bottom right. So we get this. We got this here. And yeah, that's black move. Okay, AI wants variation with this one. But I think it's a similar idea. Here AI says to play here, but there is this Joseki one here. This Joseki, if it's just like this, it's you can jump and you can make life, so it should be okay. And if white's played here, you can extend, and when white here, you can use the Yatori here. And with this, if white extend here, you can play Atari and capture. So that's it's usual Atari here first. Yeah, usual Atari first before push. That's the move order. And here white 11 is you are capturing the two stones. So that's okay. White can turn, of course, but you are making decent life here. So you can be satisfied. Even if you keep pushing, if white answers, you are capturing. And this is white should defend two stones. So maybe not too difficult for black to settle on left side here. And so white's supposed to play here and let's black play moves here to get this, and black here can consider connect, can consider to play it here or this. There is different way. And this one, you know, if you try to seal in here, there is space to make life on the side, and if you play it here, it's not difficult for black to escape here. That way, that way it should be no problem to escape and survive. So it should be a successful invasion. But okay, that way. Also, if you play if you play this one, opens to some different variations. Like you can play it here. Just the difference is white not able to play at one. And you can play it here in that case, and this here has to be that way. If you play it here, white, you know, securing something here. Black is getting life around here. You can play this to properly secure life. The truth is here, if you tenuki here for black, so let's say you play around here, white here can, if you play this, it's not alive, okay? So you had to resist with Ko fight. So you can tenuki because you're already alive with Ko. But that's way, okay, here. So you can tenuki or not. And so here, white's blocking the corner, so black has to make life here. And we got that. So here, black play this one. So this should be big help for making a shape. And you see here, before the AI, we used to play the push here a lot for black. So when you are here, you are looking for the attach. You are looking for the attach because go down with 8. There is two things behind this. Is 9 is threatening. So this is supposed to help to make a shape here. So of course you should not play 9 right now, but later to finish to make a shape, 9 is supposed to be sente and helps to make the a shape at a5. So 8, not really when blacks are on here or here. The thing is, for example, if you play 10 for white, now that way, it's 14 doesn't work because you can cut here. So with 13, you makes your two eyes, because here, you know, it's a 5 space I shape, so just played here. That's a kill. And so this is the vital here, and that's securing 2 eyes here in that case. So first thing is we're not playing 8 because of this move here. And also, there is a second point. That's when black had stones here. Imagine black had stones. Now when you play 15, that can be a trouble about white's life here. When you played here, you can reduce so much, and when white cut here, play something here to cut the cut here that way, catch your 2 stones. So we used to play. It's supposed to be better to play here, and black get here the opportunity to destroy the corner. And if white don't play one more, you can even make 1 eye. So this used to be standard to push to improve the shape, but here, this is, you see why black didn't push and play that way. And the thing is, here you see white blocks right now. So I guess this is white block. It's not too difficult for blacks to make life. Like playing here, it's already almost alive. Or maybe even just played here, close to life. I think it's better that way. So it's almost alive already here. And if white doesn't play, later the jump is supposed to be slightly more damage to white to play right now. As white has to defend, and here this is, so if I play there, you can make a shape also in the corner anyway. And white's playing here, it's maybe dangerous for white, at least this is dangerous. And if you play it here, you have to connect, so you cannot really do the push right now here, but can be damage for later. So at least here, this is, you makes damage. And white not playing, black Kusumi is securing some eye shape in the corner, and that's big. So white defense, yeah, okay. Black's here, white's defense, and black's played here. I think it's black. It seems black wants to avoid to play the black wants to avoid to play this exchange, and maybe would like to play here, because in that case there is a great endgame here. White can still play, yeah, white can play this one, but still anyway it's a great endgame. So maybe it might be better for the endgame. So blacks play this one, and now white's moving to the stone here, because, yeah, top side, it's difficult to move, right? And top side is difficult to move, and is there is a place, might be here. Okay, the AI play is still about to play here. And this Kosumi, and maybe it deals slightly more lightly with... so 1 for 2, it's supposed to be a good exchange about the top side. You can't really get more. And black doesn't defend, I guess because the stone here, if we look closely, there is white 2 stones versus 1, so might be dangerous for black, and black can lose a lot on top. So does this exchange supposed to be a profit for white? And so white here, I think, maybe plans to deal more lightly with a stone on the right. Attach here, and trying to make Sabaki for the stones. And here. And now this should be not too difficult to secure life for stones on the right side. So that's the AI variation, and I think this is more easy answer. Now you had to save 2 stones here with no trade, I guess. And so, yeah, what I said here is played 1 and 2 stones are very important, so you had to invest here to try to save them. And now when black's playing here, so AI says you play 6, but there is a strong attack on white stones in top right. They're not perfectly alive. So black's here, white here, okay. And black's defense. and white here. Okay. So after that, still I think you can fight both groups for black. So black's played here. Okay, 2 stones under attack. Playing here. Okay, goes for cut. White playing here. Yeah. So very easy naturally. Something will happen in the corner. It's not perfectly alive. So if you played here, white here makes 2 eyes. So if you want to force white to connect like this and run, you had to play like this. But is it bad for black? I think it's fine for black to cut, no? To play this. No, okay, he's playing here first. Maybe here, if you get, imagine just, I will play simple. You get strength here, okay? And now, when you played here, if Y connects, white pushing into an area that's also already under control by black, and no space to make 2 eyes. So that's the idea of black. So white here, black striking a vital here, okay. White's defense, black here. And now this is, you see, black starting this. Okay. And is it blue diversion here? It seems to be, according to AI, so the situation like here, it's a close game. But white, okay, white should spend a move here right now. Okay. And according to AI, black had no time to play his plan here. He had to ask this right now. Ask this right now and play it here. So white has to spend time to escape, and because 3 and 5, maybe you can wander to fight the group on the right later. And anyway, you are making profit with moves like 7, and you take control of center. And this, okay. It's not bad for black, as this should, the trade here already improves that situation. And black's played here. I think black gets a chance to come back, so that's fine. But this move, oh, it's good for white in every case. Okay, that's what AI wants to play for white. And AI says that's super close game here. So this, it seems what black wants to achieve with this attachment, he failed with that move. As white resists like this. So he played here. He played this one. That's fighting that group here. So white here, the thing is black has to play here. When you played here, you can play this way. And now when you played, can you play it here and played some, do you have to play here? Maybe it's different. That's what I've done. You can play it here? Okay, maybe I'm confused a little here. Yeah, it seems there I don't really see what can be the move. Can you start here and here? It seems black's manage. I mean, okay, don't capture this, but capture 10. Maybe like semi life and death between black and white here. Black doesn't really get two proper eye shape. Maybe mistake by white to play this. Yeah, it seems. So what should do white is to play here right now. When you play there right now, it's blacks to defense, and you pushed here. So you manage to escape, and black can get this, but white has time to jump here to get some reduction and helps to make eye shape. So black has to defend for the eye shape here. But when you push here, you can't really play 12. Atari is working. So it's like you had to defend and white at space to make one eye into the corner. And so this should be 2 eyes. This looks like 2 eyes. And black's fan can play here. It's not perfect eye shape here. Black can play here. And so that one is... Okay, you can squeeze, but too safe for white, you know? So might be dangerous, so maybe you had no time to play 13 and you had to move here first. And black maybe gets time here, but 14 is gote. So would be no problem for white. And so, yeah. That one is you should cut. And here, black doesn't answer. Okay, it seems AI. I was thinking about to play here, you know. Oh, is it using this and cut here? Ah. Or just, you know, here? Is it something here? Here, 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 here. You can't capture this into ladder, and you can capture this into ladder. Oh, interesting. Maybe a G here. And so AI said you had to just play here for black. And so white will jump to defense, and because now you're one move ahead since you played here, and now you extend, and white will play the jump here. But now when you play 5, white has to play 6, and you can come back to answers here. And okay, black pushed here before playing here, and so he played this one. Okay. So why just extend here? So black pushed roof. That's here, white here, blacks here, white here, blacks here, and shortage. When you played here, the thing is black 4. Okay, white 3 is Atari on the stone here, but black's 4 here is Atari on 2 stones, so you had to take, and now you can consider to resist. Yeah, it should be something like this. Can you connect first? I mean, if white here, maybe you can just play Atari and push here. Yeah. I think that's better. Now 9 is captured with ladder here. So you cannot play 5 here. And so white's played here right now, but you cannot, you should not. You had to connect that one. And so when black's here, it's no, you connect here. So that's the evaluation here about the thing. So now black connects. So that was the plan. It was the plan. And now when you don't play it here because black's here, but you can push here, okay? And you had to defend here. And with Atari, I guess you connect this. And the thing is, I think there is troubles to solve here. If you play around here, the cuts, I think this is still annoying cuts for black here. I think. But so it was close game here. Win rate is like 55% for white, but now when white played here, it's 90% for black. So black played this one. So now white is in terrible position in top right. So the thing is, you cannot accept to be in that position for top right. And so here, white play this one, black answer, yeah, connects for white. But now the cut is something, and do you have time for cut? Yeah, he cuts, right? Yeah, he cuts. This is life here. White here, black's here. So you kill top right. You kill top right. So that's working for black. Maybe of course, you didn't kill right side, but what happens here? You don't kill right side and you lost 3 stones. But why white loss on top right is way bigger. When white here, so this is based into no, playing here. You are playing this, yeah, to capture, okay. So black choose to play here. So this is, it seems to be no impact. Not right now, at least. White's played here looking for the cut. So black's defend. And here, yeah, resist nicely. So white cutting maybe kills stones on the right side, but now damage on bottom in exchange. Is the trade okay for black? Yeah, it seems to be really good trade for black. The win rate here is white takes, black's played here, win rate is about 100% for black now. So very good game. White step back. Black's played this Ane, which is super big. White here, so this is white starts to fear about what happened if black here or here. Might be dangerous for white stones and about black moving out. So this one, you know, it's like you had to capture and stones can be in danger. So this is supposed to be support and threatening to cut at the same time. Now black's played here. He can cut the wall thing. Yeah, okay. So this is now Atari here. Cuts. So big thing in center. That's so crazy. Black here, threatening the double Ane maybe. So white here. Black Satori here to capture the cutting stone. He will makes a lot in center. White captures and black played here. End of the game. White resigned here. You see, black's trading. He trades bottom right. He trades all in the bottom right to get this center and the top right, and was huge. Very nice played. Very, very well played by Song. So big game. His opponent doesn't really get it. He had a chance, but yeah, at some point he misplayed. And I think the fight was anyway. It was just close game or advantageous for black. So even if white answers properly, it was close game. So very well played by Xuong. No problem. At some point he missed. Maybe there is some move slightly better according to AI, but he doesn't put him. He don't put him in troubles about points, about the win rate at least, and so seems to be very well played. And so he advanced to the next round, but yeah, we expect him to see him in next round. So nice.